Day 38 of 281. I'm currently a senior in high school and I have 281 days until I graduate, and I would love to pursue a true dream, and something that God put on my heart is to do what I love most: inspiring people, my drive for fitness, and overall leaving a fucking legacy on this planet. It's currently Friday, 7:54 p.m. and your boy is locked as always. I'm really big on staying focused on myself and very focused on staying on the mission. I don't believe in partying, I don't believe in drinking, I don't believe any of that stuff. And the community I'm building on YouTube and all my platforms is building something that you guys can relate to me. I'm gonna try to be that 1% in this fucking world that sacrifices everything in order to make it in life. I am willing to sacrifice my fun years of high school to enjoy my rest of my life by my 20s. So that way I can buy my mom that condo in Hawaii. That way I can have my dream car. That way I can live the life I want to live. Because if you get distracted now in life, you're never gonna fucking make it then. And how do I know that's true, Joey? How do you know what you're saying is not just a stupid opinion, or because it is fucking true? Look at all the successful people. There's no such thing as partying. There's no such thing as hanging out or doing this, guys. It's staying focused. You have to stay focused. It's a Friday night. I'm a senior in high school. Across all schools, across everything, what are 99% of seniors doing right now? Fuck it, man, it's our last year of high school, let's have some fun. No, dude, it's your last year of high school, lock the fuck in. Find out who you are, discover God, have purpose in your life. And the reason why I'm so passionate and so crazy about preaching what I'm saying is because I know what it's like to be lost. I know what it's like to not know who you are. And until you find that, you're always gonna be a fucking sheep in this world full of sheep. You're never gonna be a wolf. You're never gonna have that prime predator in you that could take on anything in this world. Let me make sure I'm still recording because I'm trying a new thing. Okay, we are. Awesome. I have a really cool speech for you guys today. I have a really cool speech. Today, I took a new risk in my life. Today, it's not a crazy risk, but it's something cool. I did a workout class for the first time in my life. And now I want to apply that risk to stop being a ship in a harbor and sail out on new adventures and see where the wind blows you. I'm someone who's really focused on doing what works for me. I know that going into the gym, hitting this body day or this and that can get me to where I want to be in my life. But I'm also a big risk taker. But when I have a routine that works, I like to repeat it until it fucking gets me to where I want to be. And today, I was taking more so of a rest day. But of course, I want to be a little bit active. I think physical health every single day is very important in this life. And I was probably gonna go ahead, do my cardio and sauna. But today I said, fuck it, let me try something new. Let me take on a new risk. Let me sign up for this workout class. And I did it. And reflecting on it, it was one of the coolest things in the world. Because I'm not glazing it, I'm not saying, oh my God, no, it's not that. But it was cool to have a new perspective on shit. It was cool to sail my ship out onto the ocean again and see where the wind blows me. In this workout class, I learned new exercises. I learned muscle-mind connection. I learned some new core movements. And I can apply that to my own workouts. And now I want to try more classes. I want to learn what else is out there. My ship is in the ocean again. I'm willing to take on new risks. I'm willing to sail into the fucking abyss. And some of you guys might be in that same position right now, where you are on a repetitive routine, which is great. I think having a routine that you can follow and you can complete every single day and get better, I think that's fucking awesome. But some of us need to really understand that in order to discover new islands, in order to discover new opportunities, in order to get swallowed by a whale, you're gonna have to sail out into the ocean. You're gonna have to do some new risks. You're gonna have to take on some new challenges. You might have to switch around your routine a little bit, get a new taste, get a refresher in this life. All I'm trying to say here is try something fucking new, because you don't know what that will teach you in your life. You don't know what that new idea could spark. You don't know what running 10 miles can do for you. You don't know what this and that can do for you. And I get it. Everyone's journey is completely different. Every single person has a completely different journey. No one is alike. Just because I love content creation, some other kid loves content creation, doesn't mean we're on the same journey. We might have a different call from God on our goals and our missions. Even though the category may be the same, the mission and the drive is completely different. Never fucking forget, guys, your dream. Never forget your dream, man. Never. And promise yourself that. Promise yourself that you will leave an impact on this planet. Promise yourself that you will be remembered. Every single day we get is a gift from God. We don't know what tomorrow brings. And every single day that you live, you thank God every single day that you had another day. And I don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. I don't know what next week. I don't know what the next month or the next year or the next 10 years. I don't know what my life is. But all I want to do is fucking leave an impact on here. The comments that I get on this channel and other TikTok platforms and my Instagram, they're heartwarming, man. Because I've gotten some deep comments on some of my videos about people saying, Joey, I can relate to you. I'm currently a senior. I feel stress. This is overwhelming on our career paths, etc. And that's all that fucking matters. Because that guy that commented that shit resonated with me, and I had an impact on his life. He was someone I can relate to, because there's not a lot of real people out here anymore. Everyone's fucking fake. Everybody. So having that deep connection meant a lot to him. And on some other videos, I've gotten a lot of people saying I support you on this mission because I know what it's like to follow your dream. I know it's difficult. I know it's lonely. But you gotta sacrifice today to get what you want tomorrow. And that's the shit that you guys have to leave here. Now, as I was saying, everyone's journey is different. You might not have the impact that I'm having. Your impact, as crazy as this seems, and I'm not being disrespectful when I say this, but if you're a janitor, cleaning that fucking toilet is having an impact to make it clean for the next person. Or having an impact on making a financial decision as a boss to, instead of spend money on your shit, you give some of it away. So that way that family can get something. Do you see what I'm saying here, guys? The impact in life is different across the entire board, but we each must leave an impact on this planet. For if we die unfulfilled and not leaving a touch on this planet, then you will be like a piece of dirt in the wind. Fucking useless. And I'm not saying this to be rude. I'm not saying this to be disrespectful. If you understand what I'm saying, then you understand what I'm saying. If you have no clue on what I'm saying, then you might not have the same mindset as me. And that's totally okay. Because you might be in a position right now where you want to change your life, where you want to lock the fuck in, where you want to start sacrificing your fun years of your life to get what you want in the later years. Maybe this is your first video of me. Maybe this is your first video of hearing someone talk like this. Maybe this is. I don't know. God works in mysterious ways. Yet if this is your first video of me, and maybe you want to start changing your life around and you want to start doing this and that, let me tell you a few tips that's going to help you out. Find God. Spend time alone with Him. Close your door. Close the lights. Put on some ambient music, some rain noises, and talk to God like a human being. Number 2, do what you love. Put the money to the side and focus on chasing that dream. And number 3, you're gonna have to sacrifice a lot of shit. You're going to, and there's no exception with that. Because that's what separates the people from here to here, is that if these people are willing to sacrifice their shit to get what they want up here, then they can get it. But if you're so addicted and you're so addicted to this and that and partying and doing all this, don't ever expect to make it in life. Because there's no such thing as 50-50. It's either you're in or you're out. It's either you're willing to sacrifice everything you know and everything you love to get what you want. That sounds fucking impossible. Again, it's a Friday night, man. It's a Friday night. Not one time, and I'm saying this humbly because I'm proud. I'm not afraid to preach the great things that God gave me the ability to do in this life. I am proud to say that in all 4 years of my high school and continuing to do so, I have not partied once on a Friday, not once on a Saturday or once on a Sunday. Not once have I partied, drank, none of that shit. Because I know what I'm worth, and I'm not going to let anybody or anyone take that away from me. I know what it is like to go from a boy to a man. And if you're willing to sacrifice all this shit, then you could become a man. When you have respect, when you have this, and when you have that. Because that's all it takes, guys. It's a lot of shit, man. It is. But are you willing to do it? Got like a mosquito on me, bro. Hopefully I'm not getting bitten up. It's late, guys. It's late. But that's gonna wrap it up, dude. I'm hoping that was a great speech. I really hoping that it impacted one of you guys. It was really, really deep, and I'm hoping you learned something today. God bless, guys. And I did go to the sauna, so I'm gonna put a quick little montage or a quick little edit of the sauna. But that's gonna be it. Thank you, guys. Have a fantastic day. Peace out.